Hey guys, I'm your host Fatman, and today I bring you a new leak that Valorant has been basically confirmed on PS4 and mobile. So be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more Valorant daily content. A lot of people have been telling me Valorant is never gonna come to console, that I'm making these videos up. A lot of you guys have been supporting me. We got a lot of views on these, and personally, it looks like it's confirmed. Valorant is coming to iOS and Android and PS4 and anything like that, and I'm pretty sure to share this with you. Now, there has been some theories, but there's been a data miner, which I will show you right here. So if we go here, data mine Valorant code hints at future PS4 and mobile ports. Valorant is barely out in beta form, let alone ready for conversations about portability. However, some enthusiastic community members are looking to push this topic forward by revealing that data mined game code shows that promise for release on the PS4 and mobile devices. So this is a new post by IGN Leaks, right? So he also confirmed Team Deathmatch will be a mode in Valorant, which will possibly be a warm-up of some sort. But here, he confirms like it's coming to mobile. So it looks like Valorant is coming to iOS and Android. If we look over here, there's application display name, Valorant. And he finds some cool shit over here. You know, he finds everything for basically Android and iOS. So there's also one for PS4. He found so many good things. So on Twitter, Valorant leaked released an image showing strings of iOS and Android settings. It might seem a little incredible to think about this tactical 5v5 shooter being played on a mobile device, which I totally agree with. This game can be played easily on a phone. It's not with the best graphics, so I definitely think this could definitely work. But Riot surely has some creative angle in store for these platforms, given that Fortnite and other games have seen success of them. In the same Twitter thread, a user asked about the possibility of a PS4 release. Their set of code was revealed, showing that developers did consider the console when designing a game. Here we go. Look at this. PS4 default engine.ini pack chunk PS4. This is everything is basically in Valorant game files. Just so you know, look, PS4 everything. This is a console release of games like Overwatch and Paladins have been well received, which I totally agree with. On PC, it's played most, you know, for Valorant. And for Overwatch, the large user base is actually on PC. For PS4, I'm guessing this is great news for any console player that want to play Valorant on the PS4, basically. This is great. There's no hard evidence that an Xbox One version is on the horizon, but it's likely a version will come out for Microsoft's console as well, unless an exclusivity deal has been struck with Sony. I'm sorry about that. If there's an exclusivity deal right now, they're gonna be fucked. Like, Xbox One is also having serious amounts of players, and I definitely think this is it. Like, this is the official leak that it's gonna come out. You know, this is crazy. This is something really new, something really refreshing. We haven't got, you know, new updates for Valorant console for a few weeks, but I'm definitely pretty hyped for this. Now, going back to this, is when we know more about this. Valorant is loosely slated for release in summer of 2020. So, as I said in multiple videos, after releasing the game, they will basically focus on consoles, right? This is dependent on feedback from beta launch. It can be assumed that once a set time for the release is announced, the other ports will be revealed as well. That's what I'm telling you guys. There's been, you know, leaks, nobody believes them. But here it is. It's confirmed. You know, we did it. For now, the community is wrestling with issues relating to the PC version of Valorant, including ping problems and system compromising factors with its anti-cheat software, Vanguard. This may mean a lot on developers' plates to take care of before worrying about launching the game on other platforms. He has some other leaks as well, so you know, it's not faked or anything. He also has the Uzi, which I was talking about in my other video, and also some other things like the development battle passes will be called episodes. This is another article I want to talk about. Will Valorant come to iOS and Android? Included in Monday's leak, Apple's iOS devices and Android phones should be all getting Valorant at some point as well. The code shown off in data leak directly mentions these platforms, so they may be furthest along out of any port of Valorant, which is to say they'll be released after the PC version of the game, but probably before the console version. The release to mobile makes it sense if Riot is aiming for a broadcast appeal possible. Fortnite and Riot Games own teamfight tactics, so that's one key point to mention. And there aren't really many polished shooters like Valorant on iOS, Android. This is surely true. There's like some really low budget games for, you know, Valorant lookalikes on the Android, but they're shit. Its biggest competition would be likes of Fortnite and PUBG Mobile, though it would be free from the direct competitors like Overwatch and Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The biggest concern with the mobile version would be combating cheaters. Doing so has been a major priority for Riot Games on PC, which there's still a ton of cheaters, and they would have to find a way to transition these systems over to iOS and Android as well. Still, anything is possible if the world of game ports, so if Valorant does really well on PC, it's only a matter of time before it pops out everywhere else. So yeah, I have more Valorant videos on consoles and everything like that on keyboard support in my description and in my comments below. Be sure to check those out if you want more news on Valorant console and Valorant mobile. So I wanted to give my personal opinions on this. And personally, I think this will help esports a lot, and they're not gonna miss out this opportunity. And I can't believe some people were that stupid to actually think it's not coming to console. There's been multiple confirmed, you know, leaks over there, and people still can't believe it, which I find pretty fascinating. And I also wanted to talk about what I think what's gonna happen to Xbox One. So either we have two options over here. There's gonna be a Valorant exclusivity deal, which means it's only gonna come for PS4. I think that's a potential because PS4 is dominating right now. Okay, so Xbox One is doing pretty good, but PS4 is doing much better. And exclusivity deal would be huge for Valorant, and there would be a lot of PS4 players over there. A large portion would be a PS4 player. And for Xbox One, if they don't have an exclusivity deal, it would bring some extra players in. And what I think about Nintendo Switch, it's a very, very slight possibility. I don't think it will be coming to Switch anytime soon. Now, I definitely could consider this. If it comes to console, they will promote esports a lot. That's one huge thing. And keyboard support. So a lot of people have been talking about keyboard support. The thing with keyboard support is, if they enable keyboard support on consoles, what will most likely happen is, well, basically this. If there's gonna be keyboard support on PS4 and you're playing with a keyboard and mouse, you're gonna match up with other players that play on PS4 with keyboard and mouse, just like in Fortnite. I explained that in my other video, but I think this is huge potential for all Valorant console players. Let me know down in comments if you're a PC player or a Valorant player. I really want to know your opinion, and you know, just to confuse the people that watched until now. Also, one thing I wanted to mention is there will be a lot of Valorant console YouTubers rising, which I pretty much support. I'm thinking about starting Valorant console for channel as well, or just posting Valorant console videos on this channel when it's out. I definitely want your opinion on that, and I definitely think that would improve the community a lot. It would not diverse the community in any sort of shape or factor, and there's a lot more footage going on here. There's a lot more in background we don't know yet. I'm definitely hoping we get more leaks on this because I'm pretty much excited to see what's going on here. Personally, this could mean it could release before, you know, 2021. It could even release somewhere around December or even early, like after summer. I'm guessing they aren't even focusing on it right now. They basically confirmed it that way, and they're looking for other options. This could basically mean it's coming pretty soon, and it's definitely coming. Don't go in the fucking comments and type like, oh, it's not coming, it's only a leak. Come on, just watch my other videos before you type that. The people that actually type that it's not coming to consoles probably watch only the first minute and are using their like small little brain or whatever to just think it's if it's not coming, how is Valorant gonna make, how is Riot gonna make money with this? Like legit, so many people think it's not coming to consoles because it's a competitive game, but Valorant needs that sweet revenue from skins, and that's what's gonna happen. Valorant is gonna get a shit ton of money from this, you know, so it's definitely coming to consoles. Anyway, you know, I have, you know, as I said, you know, I'm gonna make more videos like these pretty much soon, so definitely be sure to subscribe for more content, and this is Fatman signing out. Peace, guys.